gentlemen, once again I upload a show and it doesn't want to work, doesn't want to go on my computer, so I got to do another one. So we'll play it as rapid fire and we'll try and get through this quickly. Picks as of late suck. Yesterday I will be the first to admit that I was on the wrong side in the Vancouver Canucks Colorado Avalanche game. I watched the game in its entirety, was very disappointed with what I saw, and I definitely had a bad read. I will not argue that. But on the rest of my picks, which haven't reflected how I felt, because I have been what I feel like on the right side of everything. The puck just kind of hasn't been dropping our way, and that'll change. It will not last. You cannot keep a capper like me down. Now, the bankroll status of the nation is on life support. It's time to deliver because no one can afford anything less but domination this weekend. And ladies and gentlemen, I got the locks for you. The time to dial in, get locked in, and win is now. Because the pro, all right, has this card have picks jumping all over me. I promised you guys a PROLINE show. I cannot produce that today. Hopefully I can, maybe later. I kind of have a setback here and got to do this upload for you guys. I'd like to say something about a PROLINE play, and that is 47. I like Calgary, Minnesota under the total. It's listed at 5.5. It's a great play. I think a barn burner this evening, Pittsburgh, Anaheim. Over 5.5 is great, and we've got to look all the way down here. There we go. Tampa Bay at San Jose Saturday evening. Look ahead, make this wager, put it on all your tickets to go over the total at 5.5. Now, my totals haven't been locked in. It's a little bit early in the year. Maybe I've been pushing too many. I'm a stubborn old man, but who knows how to get the job done. Please feel free to tail and win. That game will be a barn burner. I'll explain more later. As for tonight's card, there's a game I'd like you to stay away from. That's the New York Rangers and the New Jersey Devils. Lundqvist gets the start for the Rangers while Hedberg's in between the pipes for New Jersey. Brodeur still not feeling it. Still not feeling it. And we got a lot of weird things happening. What's notes in this game? Callahan's out for the Rangers. White was put in the lineup and then put on waivers. I don't know, with Brodeur out, just one of those games. The Devils still struggling for their identity, having a tough time. Rangers with banged up in the forward position. A tough game to call, tough game to cap. I wouldn't put $1 on it. As for the Boston Bruins, they sure do look like they got a lot of value, playing a team that they already beat twice this year, with Tim Thomas in net, who just doesn't give up a goal. I like the Montreal Canadiens and the Buffalo Sabres to rise over the total today at 5.5. Red light price will face Patrick Louline as Miller still not feeling it and will not get the start this evening. Both teams are their first set of back-to-back. They play tomorrow night also. A lot of teams playing tonight. It's a big card for a Friday with Saturday just ahead of us. Carolina and Florida is looking tasty on an under, but there's a lot of hard workers on both of those teams with a lot to prove. It's tough for Carolina to win in Florida. We all know what Vokoun and Ward can do. I'm kind of going to stay away from that game. Like I mentioned, Calgary at Minnesota. Backstrom coming fresh off his shutout, and he did an amazing job, and it was against the San Jose Sharks, who have now been shut out in back-to-back games. Take the under 5.5. It's listed on 5 online. I will not touch it for my online players. Buy the half point if you can. It's a nice play. Phoenix at Dallas. Take the Stars. We're pretty much at even money right now. This is a good team at home. Look for the postings for all my, confirmations here. It's Briscoe versus Leighton tonight in Dallas. Detroit's taking on Edmonton. No play unless it was the over. And Pittsburgh at Anaheim this evening. My online guys, this game will be a barn burner. Look for a lot of shots in this game, and I think the timing will be pretty good. There's a guy I want to talk about real quickly, and that's Teemu Selanne. If you guys haven't watched this old man play yet this year, you need to watch this game this evening. Barn burner. The red lights are going on. That means I got to get out of here because there's not enough time to talk anymore. The Sabres, like I said, against Montreal. It's a great play on the over with great value. The Sabres team, I think, is 0-5-1 at home. 0-5-1 at home. That doesn't happen. At home, the Buffalo Sabres play to the over. Pominville's back. No injuries to complain about. They must have a big game tonight versus red light price. There will be a 2-team, a 4-team, and a boards parlay posted. Now look for the pro to send out 3 dominating days in a row. It's a guaranteed play segment today, Saturday and Sunday. You heard it here first from the one, the only Pro Picnic and the PPN Nation delivering you winners. I'm fucking pumped because it's time to drop the bombs on your bookie.